Do you think Tokyo is the only place in Japan with amazing parties? Think again. Osaka's nightlife is on an entirely different level. In this video, I'm going to show you why you need to come to Osaka to party. Welcome to Osaka. I am a Tokyo-based DJ and music producer making content about Japan. So if you want to learn more about Japan's incredible nightlife, be sure to give me a subscribe. So right now, I am here at the Aloft Hotel and I am very excited because tonight I am DJing at two different spots tonight. First is here at the Aloft Hotel in their lounge bar called XYZ. And this came about because they saw some of my content from last time I was here in Osaka staying at this hotel, and they liked the content so much they asked me to come back and DJ at their lounge. And then after that, I will DJ at Gala Resort, one of the most popular nightclubs out here in Osaka. And it's just going to be an incredible event. I'm very excited. And I just got into my room and look, they have a little card for me. And what is this? Nuts, and looks like I see some wine. Wow, this is super cool. Shout out to the Aloft Dojima team. This is great. Welcome to the Aloft Osaka Dojima. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Wishing you a great time in Osaka. How nice. Check it out. They know I like my booze, I guess. We got the organic wine. We got the Pocky, of course. I think it's only right to get the night started with a little glass of red wine. What do you guys say? Cheers to an incredible night out in Osaka. Now, the reason for the topic of this video is because a lot of people will travel to Japan, check out Tokyo's nightlife, but completely skip Osaka's nightlife. And that's a big fail because Osaka's nightlife is a whole nother level of wild. I've done some other videos about Osaka's nightlife, but every time I come here, I have such a great time. The energy is crazy. The nightclubs are smaller out here, but they really pack it out. The Japanese party people go absolutely insane, and it is so much fun. So the point of this video is to take you behind the scenes with the DJ and show you what it's like to party out in Osaka. And before I get too buzzed, let me tell you a little bit about this room. Welcome to my room at the Aloft Dojima Hotel. First off, these rooms are huge. I usually stay in tiny business hotels when I DJ in Osaka, so this feels like a serious upgrade. There's a big screen TV, perfect for binging more of my YouTube videos, just saying, complimentary water and tea, Prime not included, and tons of easy access to outlets and room controls. The bed, super comfy, and the bathroom has a spacious standing shower stocked with all the essentials. Honestly, this room hits all the right vibes. Yo, we got Ed in the house. Quick thoughts on Osaka nightlife?
Well, first and foremost, it goes deeper than you think. The place we're going to hit tonight is Gala Resort, and it's called that for a reason. We have some very interesting things to show you, along with a little bit of the side adventures that we will have.
As always, Sean, fresh from Thailand. The last time I saw you was in Pattaya. Quick thoughts, which is more wild, Pattaya's nightlife or Osaka nightlife?
Ooh, wild? Pattaya.
Okay.
Overwhelming? Osaka.
There you go. We're gonna find out tonight. But first, before a long night out, we gotta get some food, and the Aloft Hotel has some Wagyu burgers that we're gonna try right now. The Warehouse at Aloft Dojima serves up some seriously juicy Wagyu burgers, and of course, I had to try one. We also got the Inunaki pork katsu and the grilled salmon burger. Both were super tasty. The surprise hit of the lunch, the fried onion rings, way better than expected. And after that heavy lunch, I had to hit the gym, and thankfully, the hotel's fitness center had everything I needed to burn up those calories. From free weights, to treadmills, to medicine balls, I had everything I needed to get a good pump for the night. Now I'm off to one of the most iconic areas in Osaka, Dotonbori, for my sound check at Gala Resort. I went into the club, you know, they welcomed me in, but they kind of seemed confused who I was. I just walked in the club and for sound check. Goodbye! Took me straight to the bar and got a shot, and then I was like, okay, that was pretty early for a shot. Hayai! Where can we do sound check? And then they were like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, I'm DJing at Gala Resort tonight. And they were like, oh, that's the entrance is different. This is a different club. These guys just let me in thinking I was just some random foreigner with a camera. They didn't know I was even DJing. I guess they changed the layout, but that was wild. They just let me into the club. But anyways, let's do the real sound check over here at the real club, Gala Resort. Okay, we're trying to find the entrance. これ Gala ですか? Gala という nightclub ですか? Hello? Wow, 暗いですよ. 暗い. Wow, okay. よろしくお願いします. Wow, だいぶ変わったね. Well, we made it. That was crazy. All right, sound check is done. That was a very interesting sound check. But now back to the Aloft Hotel where we're gonna have that special lounge event. Let's go. In Dotonbori around 8 p.m., this area is slammed with tourists. Keep that in mind if you want to take any photos with the Glico sign. I had to walk a good distance before I could actually find a taxi to get to the hotel. But I made it just in time for the lounge event. I dropped some fresh house music, sipped on some seriously good cocktails at the XYZ Bar, and even got to connect with a few local fans. All right, so these are two of the special cocktails they wanted us to try here at the XYZ Bar at the hotel. What was this?
This is a Sakura Margarita.
Start with this one. I'm going to try it first, give my very basic take, and then Ed is going to give his expert opinion. Here we go.
Here we go.
Cheers. Come by. Ooh, it's kind of spicy.
I think that's the salt that they have on that rim.
Ooh.
It lures you in.
That's fantastic. I would describe this drink as very yummy. Now, Ed, can we get your expert opinion?
All right, we're going to do the V scale at the end. All right, because yummy is not part of a V scale.
True. All right.
And here we go. Okay, the salt is actually probably sancho. It's the mountain pepper that they have here, like the shichimi. That combined with the fruitiness of the yuzu, because yuzu is basically the Japanese lemon. So all of that is coming together. You get this powerful kick of spice right at the start.
Yeah.
But it finishes really nice on the tongue, and as you're drinking it down, it is yummy. But I would say it's a spiced yummy.
I like it a lot. V rating, 5 out of 5. This is the drink I would happily drink.
I will agree. This is definitely top level. 5 out of 5.
Next drink we have here is...
This is a yuzu mojito.
I love yuzu, so there's no way I'm not going to enjoy this. I'll put this straw over here for you, sir.
There we go.
Should we do it together?
No, let's not do that.
It's very nice. I like mojitos, and this is a twist on that. Have a sip.
I like the nice shiso leaf that they put in here. Ooh. So this one actually comes across as a little bit tartar than your standard mojito. Mojitos always have that burst of sweetness in there from the extra sugar cane usually that's in it. This one also has a certain type of tartness that they've put in there. This is going to be quite refreshing from the hot summer days that are coming up here in Japan.
Like today.
Like today. And it's only going to get spicier once we get out to the streets.
Yes. All right. It's off to Dotonbori. It's going to be a long night. So we are back at Dotonbori, and before I head to Gala Resort where I'm DJing tonight, we're going to check out another club called Giraffe. This club just opened a few months ago, and it looks dope. So I got the boys here who actually saw one of my shows at Warp Shinjuku, Ben and Zach. Quick question for you. You guys are from the States. I want to know what you guys think of the nightlife out here in Osaka.
Fucking crazy. It's 10 times better than the States. The States has like bars where you sit down and hang out, and it's not a whole lot to do. Nightlife is just music and partying and lights.
Osaka is a whole different animal. You know, you come here, everyone's so friendly, it's so lively, it's incredible. You just gotta love it.
So this is the vibe of the Dotonbori Namba area at about midnight. It kind of gives me some Shinjuku vibes. It is lively. Giraffe is in this big building right here with this guy playing the drums. I am here with Beru, who is always working the streets, getting people to come out to the nightclubs. I first met you in Kyoto. Kitsune Kyoto, work outside, encouraging the tourists to come in, and you take care of the tourists, right?
Yes. Well, Kitsune Kyoto is an amazing club in Kyoto, here is Giraffe Japan is the amazing one.
What do you think about Osaka's nightlife compared to Kyoto's nightlife?
Well, in Kyoto, there's only like Kitsune Kyoto. That's the most popular, most fun place, right?
Yeah.
But here there's more competition. Giraffe Japan is going to make this competition harder because it's really a great nightclub. A nightclub which has an open air terrace with a pool.
There's a pool too?
Yes, there's a pool.
Can I brought my swim trunks. Can I swim?
I mean, you cannot swim, but it's really beautiful.
Okay. Thank you so much. If you see her out here on the streets, come say hi. She's going to hook you up and get you inside this awesome nightclub.
Very rare to be out with Vivid in Japan.
It's rare? That's true, because we tend to rally
Overseas.
But you were there for my birthday.
Yes, I was, but that was a special occasion. But actually, I'm basically special ops for overseas operations.
Welcome to the new Giraffe Nightclub, Osaka's newest party hotspot. Outside, you've got a DJ, pool, bar, and insane views of Dotonbori. And inside, a packed dance floor that goes off. You can expect to hear hip-hop, top 40 music, and even sometimes Japanese hip-hop. My man's enjoying his nuts over there. Oh, those nuts. The nuts are good. Giraffe is dope, brand new nightclub. I like the outdoor section especially. That's something you don't really have in Osaka actually. In Tokyo you have C'est La Vie that has an outdoor area. But anyways, let's go to Gala, to the club. Huge line tonight.
Ain't nobody like us. We doing it different.
I'm done.
And you, I paid.
No, we're done.
I'm ready. No.
Oh, wow, Ed.
That was intense.
That was intense.
Osaka still has it.
Osaka's got some crazy energy. And that was a 90-minute set, and I'm lost for words.
And so I'd like to say, we brought it to the streets of Osaka. I think we did it.
I mean, what can I say? Nightlife out here in Osaka is intense. We just walked through a path of rats. Some streets are wild. Those guys were trying to get me to go into the convenience store, keep drinking with them.
Yeah.
We had to escape because I didn't want to get completely smashed, and I would like to enjoy the breakfast at the hotel. So there you go, man.
Hey, a word of advice to all of you out there. There are only so many strong zeros you can drink in a night. Just keep that in mind. Words are wise.
That's right. Let's get some sleep. Back to the hotel.
Boom.
After that intense night out, I needed a serious recharge, and the Aloft breakfast delivered. From Western classics to Japanese favorites, it had everything I needed to reset and refuel. Wow, last night was wild. We almost got sucked into a black hole out there on Dotonbori. It was getting real crazy. Wow. Shout out to the Gala Resort Nightclub for having me out. It was fantastic. And also big shout out to the Aloft Dojima Hotel for inviting us out. So much fun. If you're out here in Osaka, be sure to check out this hotel. It is an incredible stay. If you have any questions about Osaka's nightlife, put it down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. I am dropping Japan nightlife videos every week. Until next time, V is out.